Hey everyone, Ross from RealMattressReviews.com and the online mattress showroom here in Minneapolis. I've got another review for you today on the Douglas Original Hybrid Mattress. The Douglas is manufactured from GoodMorning.com, and these are Canadian made and sold mattresses. So if you're up in Canada, check out this review as well as the other Canadian mattresses that I've reviewed recently on my YouTube channel. Before we dive in, Google's gotten extremely difficult for me to compete on, but I'd love to keep doing these reviews for you. So if you decide to purchase any of the mattresses we review, please click our links down in the description before you order. That way they'll know you came from us. All right guys, first things first, we're gonna briefly go over the construction of this mattress and what I think makes it stand apart, and then we'll dive into the good stuff, how the mattress actually feels. All right guys, first up, the cover on this is a stretch knit. They call it Cool Sense, so it does have a little bit of cooling in it, so it is kind of cool to the touch. One really unique thing that is awesome about this mattress cover is that there's a zipper that goes all the way around, so the top part of this cover is going to be able to be removed and washed. You're not really seeing that feature on a lot of mattresses these days. The overall height of this mattress is 12 inches thick, which I like to see. I definitely like mattresses that are going to be thicker than 10 inches. It's going to allow a little bit more foam to be inside of these mattresses and give you guys a little bit more comfort. The top 2 inches is a foam that they call Eco Lift Gel Foam, so it is going to be gel infused, which is going to assist with cooling and making the mattress not sleep quite as hot. Let's give that foam a push here real quick. It's going to be a very fast responding foam, which is going to be nice for those of you that are moving, adjusting positions a lot. You're not going to feel stuck, and that foam is going to give you good pressure relief without kind of that stuck feeling that you can get sometimes. The next layer down is a 1-inch layer of Elastex foam, which is also going to be a little bit more of a springier foam. So this mattress is going to give you a lot of bounce. You're going to have good pressure relief, but not have that slow sinking feeling. It's going to be a lot easier to move and adjust positions. And it's also going to sleep a lot cooler than like traditional memory foam would. Underneath the foam layers, we've got an 8-inch coil system that's going to be independently pocketed coils. It's going to assist with motion transfer and not feeling your partner move around quite as much. Then on the very bottom, we've got a 1-inch base foam layer that's going to add some rigidity to the mattress. It's going to allow you to put it on slats or a variety of different types of platform beds. All right guys, let's dive into the good stuff. How does the mattress actually feel? Now while I'm talking about this, keep in mind I'm about 190 pounds. My personal preference on firmness is that I tend to enjoy a slightly firmer than medium mattress, and right off the bat I can feel that this mattress has very, very good support with that little bit of a springier foam inside. It feels super good on my back. I'm getting really good conformance here in my lower lumbar. And I would consider this about a 6.5 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest. So it is going to be in that medium range, but slightly firmer than medium, which in my opinion is a fantastic starting point if you like a medium mattress, because these mattresses will have some break-in as you sleep on them and get a little bit softer. So on my back, that felt really good. It's super easy to move and adjust positions with that springier foam. You don't have that slow sinking memory foam you feel. And that top gel infused layer is going to sleep a lot cooler than if this had traditional memory foam in it as well. So let's switch over to our side and talk about what I'm experiencing there. So for me, like I said, I tend to prefer a little bit of a firmer mattress, even though I do sleep on my side a lot. And on my side here, you can see my hip and my shoulder are able to drive into the mattress. If you like something super soft and a lot more body conformance, this could be a little bit too firm for you. But I would say most people that are kind of flipping it up between side, back, and stomach, just right off the bat feeling this, I think it's going to work for the majority of people in terms of firmness. Now, if you are really, really light, you might not sink in quite as much. So this could be a little bit too firm for some people on side. But as I mentioned, most people are probably going to enjoy this overall firmness. Let's switch over to my stomach. This is going to be an excellent mattress for stomach and back sleepers, and should work for the majority of side sleepers and combination sleepers too. As I lay on my stomach doesn't sink super far in. Now where you get lower back pain a lot of times is if you're sleeping on your stomach and your mattress is too soft, your midsection sinks way in, creates a lot more lower back arch, which ultimately causes more lower back pain. So I would say at the 6.5 out of 10, this mattress should appeal to the vast majority of people who are sleeping in all three positions. It could be a hair too firm for some people on their sides, but for me at 190, I actually prefer a little bit of a firmer mattress. I do still have pressure relief, but as you can see, I'm not sinking super far into the mattress. But if you have very sensitive hips and shoulders, you might prefer something a hair softer. Now I could see this working really well for couples if one likes firmer, one likes softer, because it does have enough softness and pressure relief for most people, but also still has enough firmness for that person that likes a firmer mattress. One more thing related to construction I want to touch on that is very important, that a lot of these Good Morning mattresses are including, is foam encasement. So this has a foam rail that goes all the way around the mattress, and that's going to provide you with better edge support. Now in the boxed mattress industry, you don't see foam encasement as often as I'd really like, because they have better edge support, but the reason that a lot of people don't have them is because they're harder to manufacture, they're harder to roll, the whole works. So the fact that these are including foam encasement in a really good price point is very impressive. So as you can see here, when I sit here, of course the top foam layers sink in, but as soon as I hit that foam rail, it's got very good edge support, even here in the seated position. If I lay down, I'm more concerned about it laying down and whether or not I feel like I'm rolling out. But as soon as I'm on the extreme edge, I do feel very straight still, which is going to be great for those of you that are sleeping two people in a queen or a full-size mattress. You're going to be able to use that entire sleeping surface without feeling like you're rolling off the bed. And since I did mention price, we'll talk about that quickly. The queens on this come in at $949 Canadian, but they have also this huge sleep bundle right now for free. You're getting like pillows, sheets, duvet cover, and some other things. So it's a super good value with good components inside the mattress at that price point. All right, guys, so to wrap it up, who should consider the Douglas Original Hybrid mattress? It's going to be anybody that's looking for a very good value. There's a lot of high-end components in this, really good foams, the removable zippable cover, the foam encasement around the outside. These are all features of higher-end mattresses that are typically in a higher price point. So you're going to need to be somebody that wants a medium firm mattress. It's not super soft, but as I mentioned, keep in mind mattresses do break in and get a touch softer. So if you want a true medium feel, this broken in might give you that true medium feel, but right out of the box, it's definitely a medium firm. I think it's going to work for the majority of combination sleepers. It's going to work excellent for back and stomach sleepers. And for side sleeping, it should work for most people. If you're really light, I would say it might be a hair firm for you on side sleeping, but overall, the feel should work for the vast majority of people that are kind of flipping it up between side, back, and stomach. So super good value here, especially with that free bedding bundle they've got going right now. But I think the overall construction of this in feel is very good for the price point. Guys, if you decide to purchase anything, please click our links down in the description so they know you came from me. It's about the only clicks I get these days because Google's so hard to compete on, but I'd really love to keep doing these reviews. I really hope this one was helpful. Drop me a comment down below and let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, check out the rest of our videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great day.